It's 11 p.m. You close your eyes. Your conscious mind fades. But inside your body, something extraordinary begins. Your brain doesn't shut down. It opens a gate. The lymphatic system floods your neural tissue with cerebrospinal fluid, washing away metabolic debris that accumulated all day. Every toxic protein fragment, every exhausted neurotransmitter, flushed into the lymphatic system like a city's overnight cleaning crew. Your liver shifts into phase 2 detoxification. Your intestines reset their microbial populations. Your immune system rebuilds white blood cell reserves. This is documented, measurable physiology. Yet most people wake up feeling worse. Swollen stomach, stiff joints, foggy mind. Why your body isn't failing, it's stalling. Think of your body as a city at night. The infrastructure is there. The workers are ready. They're just waiting for the ignition key. That key is a molecule, an ancient one that costs almost nothing. Tonight, I'm going to show you what happens when you give your body that signal through molecular biochemistry. There are 3 illusions about castor oil that prevent people from understanding what it actually does. Illusion 1. It's just a laxative. The truth is more elegant. Ricinoleic acid doesn't cause random spasms. It restores rhythm. Your intestines move in coordinated waves called peristalsis. When your gut loses that rhythm, food ferments. Ricinoleic acid binds to prostaglandin E3 receptors on smooth muscle cells. This activates G protein triggers, cyclic AMP opens calcium channels. The muscle contracts rhythmically. It's recalibrating your gut's internal clock. Illusion 2. Topical application doesn't penetrate. Skin isn't a wall, it's semi-permeable. Ricinoleic acid has 18 carbon atoms, a double bond, at position 9, a hydroxyl group at carbon 12. This geometry lets it slip between lipid layers through the stratum granulosum, reaching the stratum basal where capillaries wait. The hydroxyl group makes it polar enough for water-based tissues. The carbon chain makes it lipid-soluble. It's a key cut to fit multiple locks. Illusion 3. The benefits are placebo. A study in the Journal of Naturopathic Medicine measured lymphocyte production. The castor oil group showed 60% increase within 24 hours. Lymphocytes are white blood cells. They don't increase from belief. They increase because prostaglandin receptors in Peyer's patches were activated, triggering immune response cascades. So it's a molecular signal, a chemical messenger telling your body's repair systems to accelerate. Your body erodes slowly in 4 layers. Layer 1. The gut gridlock. Undigested food ferments, producing methane and hydrogen sulfide. These gases cross the gut lining into your bloodstream, causing brain fog. Fermentation creates sticky biofilm on your intestinal wall, blocking nutrient absorption. Here's what matters: 90% of your serotonin is produced in your gut. When your gut is clogged, serotonin synthesis drops. You feel depressed not from brain chemistry, but because your intestines are full of fermenting waste. Layer 2. The silent sewer. Your lymphatic system has no heart. Lymph moves only through muscle contractions and breathing. When flow slows, waste accumulates between cells. Old proteins, dead cell fragments, metabolic byproducts. This creates chronic inflammation, the kind that ages you, stiffens joints, dulls skin, weakens immunity. Layer 3. The overworked filter. Your liver detoxifies in 2 phases. Phase 1 breaks down toxins into intermediate compounds, but these intermediates are more toxic than the original. Phase 2 neutralizes them with glutathione. If Phase 2 can't keep up, you poison yourself with your own detox system. Layer 4. The stress loop. Cortisol should peak morning and drop at night, but chronic inflammation keeps it elevated. High cortisol blocks melatonin. You don't reach deep sleep where growth hormone repairs tissue burns. Fat regenerates skin. You wake tired. Cortisol spikes again. The loop tightens. Your body isn't broken, it's stuck. Every night it tries to unstick itself, but without the right signals, the job stays unfinished. You apply castor oil at 11 p.m. Here's what happens hour by hour. Hour 0. The ricinoleic acid dissolves into your skin's natural oil, slipping between cells through lipid channels. Within 30 minutes, it reaches capillaries and lymphatic vessels. It enters bloodstream, hour 1. The molecules reach your intestines. They bind prostaglandin E3 receptors. This activates G protein, triggers adenylyl cyclase, converts ATP to cyclic AMP, opens calcium channels. The muscle contracts in coordinated waves. This is peristalsis, the rhythm your gut was designed to maintain. Hour 2. Deeper in your small intestine, ricinoleic acid reaches Peyer's patches. These lymphoid tissues contain M cells that sample intestinal contents. They activate releasing cytokines. Lymphocytes multiply. B cells produce immunoglobulin A. T cells prepare to hunt pathogens. Your immune system shifts into high gear. Hour 3, your liver enters peak detoxification. Ricinoleic acid stimulates glutathione production. Glutathione binds to phase 1 toxins, neutralizing them. Your liver works faster. Toxins are processed and sent to your gallbladder as bile. Hour 4, your lymphatic system reaches maximum flow. By reducing inflammation, ricinoleic acid boosts this function. Nitric oxide levels rise, dilating lymphatic vessels. Fluid moves faster. Toxic proteins causing brain fog are flushed out efficiently. Hour 5. Your skin begins repair. Fibroblasts producing collagen are most active between 4 and 6 a.m. They absorb circulating ricinoleic acid as building blocks. Type 1 collagen is produced. Elastin is woven into the dermal matrix. By morning, your skin looks plumper from new structural proteins. Hour 6. Your colon activates. The migrating motor complex triggers strong contractions. Ricinoleic acid has softened stool by increasing water content. The biofilm breaks down. By wake time, your colon is primed for complete evacuation. Hour 7. Cortisol begins natural rise. But because you slept deeply with reduced inflammation, this spike is moderate. Your body is calm, awake but not wired. Hour 8. You open your eyes. Your stomach is flatter because intestines expelled fermented waste. Your mind is clear. Metabolic toxins are gone. Your skin looks different. Collagen was made while you slept. You feel lighter? Your lymphatic system cleared stagnant fluid. The evacuation is complete. Your body finished an 8-hour restoration cycle. Now, the mechanisms most people never learn. First, molecular uniqueness. Oleic acid in olive oil has 18 carbons, 1 double bond, no hydroxyl group. It sits on skin's surface. Linoleic acid in sunflower oil has 2 double bonds, no hydroxyl, also surface level. Ricinoleic acid has 18 carbons, 1 double bond, and a hydroxyl group at carbon 12. This makes it amphipathic. It crosses lipid barriers and interacts with aqueous tissues. It's the exact shape to fit EP3 receptor locks. Second hormone cascade. When lymphatic system clears waste, interleukin-6 decreases. Lower interleukin-6 means lower cortisol. Lower cortisol means higher melatonin. Higher melatonin means deeper sleep. Deeper sleep means more growth hormone. Growth hormone repairs tissue, burns visceral fat, stimulates collagen. One molecule triggers a cascade touching 5 hormones. Third, gut-brain axis. Your gut and brain communicate through the vagus nerve. 90% of signals travel upward from gut to brain. When gut is inflamed, the vagus nerve sends stress signals. Your amygdala activates. You feel anxious. When gut is clean, calming, signals increase GABA production and brain-derived neurotrophic factor. This explains mental clarity after using castor oil. Fourth, circadian rhythm synchronization. Applying castor oil at 11 p.m. hits the window when cortisol drops and melatonin rises. Your body is primed for absorption. Applying at 8 a.m. when cortisol is high decreases absorption by 40%. Timing matters. Ricinoleic acid works because it syncs with your body's natural rhythms. This is the difference between knowing something works and understanding why. When you understand the architecture, you stop guessing and start designing your own restoration. Let's change how you see your body. Reframe 1. Symptoms are signals, not enemies. Bloating is your intestines saying they're overwhelmed. Insomnia is your nervous system warning cortisol hasn't reset. Dull skin signals. Collagen synthesis isn't happening efficiently. Your body whispers constantly through symptoms asking for conditions to fix the root. Reframe 2. From treatment to support, modern medicine suppresses signals. Take antacid block acid mask symptom. But acid wasn't the problem. Natural biology asks what the body needs to fix itself. Not a drug to silence alarms, but fuel to put out fires. It's removing burning wood versus muting the smoke detector. Reframe 3. Your body is self-repairing. The liver knows how to detoxify. Lymph knows how to flush waste. Gut knows how to move food. Skin knows how to produce collagen. These are built-in automatic processes. You just provide the conditions. At night, when cortisol is low growth hormone, high parasympathetic system active. Castor oil opens the gate so your body heals itself. Reframe 4. Ancient doesn't mean outdated. Castor oil was used 4,000 years ago, but human bodies had the same prostaglandin receptors then. Same lymphatic system, same liver pathways, same circadian rhythms. Biology hasn't changed. An ancient map works when terrain hasn't changed. Your body is that terrain. The question isn't whether it works, it's why we forgot that it does. Your body has never stopped trying to fix you. Every night it opens the cleaning protocol, but without the signal, it completes only 60%. The waste stays. Inflammation lingers, aging accelerates. If your body could speak, I have never abandoned you. Every night I work while you sleep. I flush your brain. I repair tissues. I fight pathogens. I don't ask for much, just time, just the right conditions, just the signal that tells me you're listening. I'm not weak. I'm not broken. I'm just waiting. If you're curious, try 3 nights. Apply castor oil to your abdomen before bed. Wear an old shirt because it stains. Just observe. First morning, notice your stomach. Third morning, notice your sleep. After 1 week, notice your energy. After 4 weeks, notice cumulative effects. This isn't trying a remedy, it's listening. Giving your body the conditions it's been asking for. 3 rules. Hexane-free. Hexane is a neurotoxin. If the label doesn't say it, the oil is contaminated. Cold-pressed. Heat destroys ricinoleic acid structure. Glass bottle. Ricinoleic acid leaches chemicals from plastic. These rules are the difference between supporting your body and poisoning it. There's a line in ancient biology. The body does not need to be saved, it needs to be remembered. Remembered as the self-healing system it always was. If this helped you remember that, then maybe that's why it exists. Not to sell something or promise transformation, but to remind you your body has been whispering all along. And tonight, if you choose, you can finally whisper back.